Patience is a virtue. Everything in life takes time. Stay focused. Stay consistent. Stay on your grind. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Street Dialogue Podcast, where we get dialogue from a street perspective. And today we have Miss T Morals. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
How you doing? Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in.
All right, so introduce yourself for the fans and the people who are watching that don't know who you are. Go ahead on and introduce yourself, Miss T Morals.
Your girl, Miss T. That's MZTEE, Miss T.
Heard. So we're gonna go ahead on to start the podcast. So you're from Baltimore, Maryland, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so what does Baltimore, Maryland mean to you?
I don't know. It's home. It's just familiar. It's home. It's where I'm from. Where I grew up all my life. So it's home. I love it. I love it. I hate it.
So,
You know.
let's go ahead on to talk about your upbringing and how you was raised. So let's dig into your upbringing. So you was raised with both of your parents?
Yeah.
So how was life growing up for you in Baltimore as a youngin'? Can you describe that?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I ain't lived no hard life. I was hard-headed, you know, but I mean, I ain't never bad life. I grew up in church. My grandmother was a bishop. I grew up in the church on the choir. I mean, you know, I started dipping in the streets. I stopped, you know, and then started being tea and living, you know. Yeah, but my life, I ain't gonna say. I mean, I had opportunity. I mean, good opportunities in Baltimore too. It's a good. That's why I say I love it. I hate it. Oh yeah.
So you had both parents in the home, in the household?
Yep, I had my mother and my father. Yeah.
Okay. So you said you end up dibbling in the streets. So can you tell us about that time in your life when you end up dibbling in the streets?
Yeah,
How,
no,
what led to that?
when I say that, I mean, you know, when I got me a piece and I start being you know, I'm a lover, not a fighter. You know, but I will, but I'm saying like I started just when I say in the streets, not being just, you know, trying, smoking weed. I'm just saying stuff like that, not like nothing, you know, crazy. Saying, you know,
Oh, so you wasn't a trouble kid, so you didn't get into any trouble, anything like that?
Right now, I ain't get locked up. I never was one of them. I fight, yeah, you know, do shit like that, but cause my mouth, you know. But other than that, like, nothing crazy. You know, I never got in trouble. I'm gonna be a chill person. Like,
Got you. So, did you face any obstacles during your childhood growing up?
no, and I ain't gonna say not really. I had two parents who loved me. My mother worked, my father worked. They took care of me, you know. So
Everything was basically good growing
yeah,
up.
regular like middle class family, like you know, regular family, like so. Like I said, just I had opportunities. I went to school. We live in a good neighborhood. Just regular, you know, a regular person. I don't think I don't consider myself, you know, have no actual opportunities in a restaurant, but yeah, I'm just a regular lady like everybody else. You know.
Got you. So, growing up, you know, as a young adult, young woman in the neighborhood, you know, how was life as far as with your father and your mother? Like, who were you closer to growing up? Was you a daddy's girl? You
No.
know, so how was that?
Yeah, I was closer to my mother. Man, I was kind of rebellious to my father when I was young, but yeah, but I was my mother. Man, my mother relationship I probably I talked to her more.
Got you. So your father and your mother, they was basically together your whole childhood?
Yeah, they were together. Yeah.
So what schools did you go to growing up in Baltimore?
I went to Hilton Elementary, Garrison Middle, Walbrook High.
And what high school you said you went to?
Walbrook High.
And when did you start getting into music?
Well, like I said, I always went to church. I always did music, like love music, but I and my family were a lot of music orientated. So, but as far as like recording, why like I did the what his name G, the guy Anthony G, that I did, like started that probably and wrote my first song like live song when I was probably like 18, 19. Like far as doing shows. And then I met people like my good friends, Getting That Black and Maul, the son of Baltimore, who I started going to the studio, you know, and networking and meeting other people with. And then with my sister too, who was doing music at that time. But yeah, so just a lot. But yeah, probably when I wrote my first song, like performing like 18, 19.
Okay, so going into that, so at 18 and 19, you started performing. So what outlets were you performing at this time?
Like at that, like I said, well, back at that point, I did the little Anthony G shows. I would keep doing his shows, and then like going with my sister. She was doing shows with the guy in the MAM Records back then at the 5 Seasons. I was like doing songs with her, just going to support her on the stage, you know, just writing with her when we were younger. But then, and that's when I started networking, and I met the people that some of the people that I know today. So I'm like doing shows while the ball Hayes and doing shows like that as I kept going and going to today, you know. But,
So you were basically working on your craft and you know getting your stage presence and all that stuff and developing as an artist, correct?
right.
Okay, so describe your sound and what category you think you should be categorized in, you know, when it comes to music.
My sound to me is unique. I just feel like I can't really. That's a question I can't even answer yet. Like I do where I want to put myself because I'm not. What I am not is I'm not a rapper, but I can rap. Well, you know I can write. I'm a lyricist. I like to call myself because I can like to write. So, but put myself in a category. It's gonna be about some singing. That's what category I don't know, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be about singing. Yeah.
So when it comes to your music, what are you trying to express, you know, when you're delivering your music, like when you're delivering your bars, what message are you trying to get out to the people behind your music?
So the points where I'm at is I'm recovering from the pain. So it would be more of like all my music is about stuff that I've been through. When I'm talking about life is life, and I'm getting through to you. Whatever I'm saying is always a point in the song, though, which I try to make. So it will take me a long time to formulate because it's shit that I've been through. Once I get through it, maybe it takes me like a year to go through it, and then I wrote the song. But you know, me just trying to get through a point, a message, and you know, I'm sometimes I rap because you know, I stay relevant because you know, but I don't want, I be not trying to go over the heads. You understand? So like,
Right. Got you. So you have a track called Mr. Feel Good. Let's get into the music.
okay.
What is the meaning behind this track right here?
So I don't know. I mean, so I just like I. It's crazy because I fluently wrote that song. I just heard that beat because it's like a Battery Right type beat, and that's somebody that one of my somebody I look up to in the music. Cause I'm like a soul old soul. So
Right.
that song was just inspired from her song, but even though I was going through something because I was all in love at that point, you know, when I wrote the song. So which inspired and made me really put it together. I wrote that song in like 5 minutes. And then you feel me? It's like,
Right.
well, I had the concept laid down. It was just like,
So
so. But, yeah.
so what was basically the concept behind that song? You say you was going through something. What were you
I'm
actually going through?
something in love. I'm talking about with the love. Man, you know, he made me feel good, which was easy to write about how the person made me feel at that time. Not going through something like, you know, bad, but This was in love at that
Gotcha.
time.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So talking about relationships, so are you currently in a relationship right now, or what? Are you still with that person?
No, I'm not in a relationship right now. No, I'm not with that person right now. I haven't cheated myself. I'm a single lady right now, which I'm enjoying.
Got you.
Yeah.
So, so when a man makes you feel good, can you describe that feeling for us? Like going into that song, like what are some of the things that men could do to make a woman feel good?
I can't speak for everybody else, but I would hope that I would feel like, I don't know, just make me smile, a genuine smile. I'm a simple person. I'm not like everybody else, but it's different. I'm just saying, it's just that feeling that a person gives you when you're in love. That feeling in your stomach, that feeling, that look that they give you, that twinkle in their eye that they give you. You know, I gotta tell
Right,
you, I want to talk to them. I want to be with them all the time. It's just so it's not financial to me. Everybody else different, but it's just a feeling. I'm a sensitive person. You heard me 8 times, so
right.
you know, essential, very essential to get it. Yeah. It's your girl, Miss T. Shout out to Golden Money Team Marketing. You need any marketing, anything related, media, music, get at them.
Understood. So what attributes does a man need that you look for in a man?
Intelligent, easy on the eyes. Um, I don't know. I like a strong man. I mean, I don't really got a preference because I just like I got a preference, but I'm gonna rephrase that. But I ain't a shallow person,
Yeah.
that's what all I'm gonna say. Like, if a person like me and I'm digging them like that, I guess beauty in the eyes of the beholder. I really, so.
So growing up, knowing that you come from a two-parent household, do you think the perception of a man, by you being in the house with a man your whole life, do you have an idea what type of man you want from how your father was treating your mother?
I ain't gonna lie. If I have to be honest, I'm not gonna say my father treated my mother bad. He went through things, but and they had fun together. So I never seen them fight or argue. Some shit that I chose to go through in my own relationships, I never even seen. My father and mother did. So I can't say that. It's just choices that I made, bad choices that I made. That made me who I am today, the strong woman that I am today. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, as far as answering your question, that's what I'm saying. Like making the bad choices about the men that I chose is just,
Yeah.
my choice. I ain't gonna say because my father, he was a good man. So I ain't gonna say that he had his downfalls, but he was a good man. He was a good man. So,
Okay. So it's another track that I liked that I seen. Overthink. What's the concept behind this track right here?
because I'm a captain and I'm a thinker, and I'm always thinking. Something that I have trained or training myself to get out of. Thinking. I can't get to remember what exactly it was that I was thinking about that time, but I know that it was something that I do a lot of. So you and so that's how the song came about. Yeah,
Mm,
it was just like I remember that song a long time ago.
got you. So is there any instances that you think in music or anything in your life that you ever overthought and you had to correct?
Yeah, a lot of times. I mean, in a lot of situations. That's why I say I'm just a regular person too. Like I'm at a point upon time in the growth period in my life. You know, so but. Mm, I
So do
overthink
you
a
think,
lot of huh?
yeah, so you think, is it a bad or good thing when you overthink? Because sometimes you can overthink some things, you know what I'm saying? It could be a bad thing, but
Yeah,
sometimes you
right.
can overthink some things and it can also be a good thing because,
Right.
you know,
Yeah,
you don't let things
it's my
pass you, you know?
yeah, it's my giving my courage. That's what I'm saying. I know how to overthink it, but leave it at a minimum. I'm not going to think about it too much if it's something out of my control, But I'm a good analyzer of people and things, at this point in my life, So And I'm right. So I might think, it might overthinking, and then I'm looking at you. You wonder why I'm feeling like this, but I have already analyzed what type of person you is, and I'm like, how about the action that you have, the way you have treated me, or, So that's why I'm like, but yeah. So I'm definitely, but I'm a thinker. So yeah.
Facts. You got to stay thinking out here because, especially being in this music industry, you got to make sure you're on point because people
Right.
will take advantage
Right.
of you. And you're a woman in this game, so you got to be on extra point.
Yeah.
So my next question I have, you have a song called Number One. What was your thought process behind this song? Because everybody want to be number one. So what was your thought process in creating this song?
Because I just feel like I guess like you said, everybody should feel that way. That's why when I sing it, sometimes I be in the crowd. I say, yeah, to all the number ones in the building because it's your family. I want everybody to feel that way. I want you to feel that way. I'm just saying I'm number one because I am number one, and to myself, I feel like I am number one. I mean, not trying to sound egotistical, I am because I have to think that way when we all in this game. You gotta think you number one. Yeah. But I do because I feel like I'm vintage. I'm vintage, but I'm I'm new, but I'm still vintage. So I feel like I'm number one in my lane because I feel like I'm in my own lane. So I mean, I guess that was more of the answer to your question.
And that's fact. So, being in this game, you want to create your own lane, and people sometimes to try to get in that lane, but when you're in your own lane, nobody could get into that.
Oh,
So you already pursuing your own gifts. You making your own choices, and you following by your own rules. You
right,
you you really basically create your own path. So you know that's what you really want to
right.
do. So have you ever made any bad choices that you could learn from in your life?
Of course. I'm sorry, got sorry. I made a top one, but yeah, I made some bad choices. Okay.
So what was some of those, if you want to dive into that, give us a story of a choice that you made that was bad, but you actually learned from it.
Oh, real quick, and I'm not gonna say a certain specific story because I could just tell you just learning something from life is just me being a selfish person, worrying about other people. I did that for a long time, which had probably took away from my mojo that I could have been, that I'm older now, but I could have been there. But worrying about somebody else. So at this point in my life, had learned I'm worrying about T, and I'm gonna push it to the limit. So y'all be out of there.
Facts, facts, facts. So what is it that people should know about you as a person that they don't know?
And I'm a genuine person. I'm a good person, and I'm somebody that people should know because I mean, when I get to whatever point they want me to be, but I'm all for the people. I'm a genuine person. I'm working on T with some little things, but definitely I'm a good genuine person. I'm a very creative person. I got some things coming, and people gonna really see creative T. So definitely.
Facts. So and and when you're doing this type of music and you're in the hip hop field, one thing that people need to do is believe in themselves.
Right.
Why do you think it's important for you to believe in yourself and to have that mindset?
Because you wouldn't be motivated if you didn't believe in yourself. You wouldn't be pushed to do anything. If other people believe in me, some people believe in me all now that I believe in people, they motivate me. So yeah, but if you definitely don't believe in yourself, nobody else really gonna believe in you because you're just on the show. like you know. So yeah.
So when did you actually develop self belief and get that strength? When did you actually develop that?
I've been had the strength. I've been had the strength as far as motivated to do the music. Why when I pick up the band, I always get a good report when I perform. So that keeps me going the crowd and people keep me going. So I just say that's the motivation number one. The people, your fans, people who believe in me, been supporting me since day one, and I do recognize that. And yeah, always. So that motivates me.
Facts, facts, facts. So being in the game, I know it's a lot of obstacles people go through as artists. Have you ever felt like giving up?
Oh, yeah. Feel like that a
So
lot of times. I mean, quite a few recently. So yeah, but I keep going. I just watch myself, and then I keep all my, shoes stuff. People keep me going though, because a lot of people support. I mean, people do support me. That
So, how do you feel about hip hop and women in hip hop in the state, the current state for women that are in hip hop? How do you feel about where women hip hop is going?
Okay,
How do you
so
feel about the
man,
current state of women hip hop?
I just feel like what's going on in the world with us as a people. I just feel like we should be a little bit more engaged in some other shit, but we did our thing. I just I covered it up a little bit more cleaner when I was a little younger. I just feel like I ain't say do you, I did me. But I'm saying like we should be very building each other up on some other shit right now because like it's bigger than the people just don't got the like you got to open your mind to what's really going on in the world. Like what's the world? A lot of distractions and a lot of shit going on. So I'm like I got a little daughter right now and I'm just worried about what's going on in the future. What's going to happen in the future? And she's doing pussy, and we don't know what's going on. That's just
Right,
what's
right, right.
going on. So
So you say you have a daughter?
yeah, I was doing that and stuff.
Okay, so let's talk about motherhood. What does being a mother to you mean? You know,
Man, the mother, I feel like it's just me producing a lot of love, putting a lot of information into another human being. Because they got to grow up, then I'm just saying, just it's me putting myself into to other people, which require a lot, and not being selfless because a lot of us are selfish. But yeah, so I just feel like
so
that.
how do you balance music and being a mother at the same time? Because I know that must be difficult, you know what I'm saying, to do, because you're basically doing everything on your own. How
Right.
hard is it to balance both, doing music and following your dream? Street Dialogue Podcast is sponsored by Golden Money Team Marketing. Golden Money Team Social Network Marketing maximizes your social media with their marketing formula of marketing 24/7 around the clock nonstop. Their goal is to drive traffic to your social media outlets, increasing brand awareness and potential customers. They also have 30-day packages, which includes any social media profile of your choice via Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, or YouTube. With a budget, they can actually run campaigns for you as well in that 30-day time frame with ads and directing traffic to your actual profile, real organic growth. They promote all your social media links during the course of your promotion, example Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Apple Music. They also do a collaboration with your brand on IG with a permanent post on their profile. Contact Golden Money Team Social Network Marketing. On Instagram is Golden Money Team Marketing. Contact them today if you need any type of social media marketing. Dreams and be an example to your kids also and being a mother at the same time. Like how difficult is that?
It's very difficult. It is. It's very difficult. And it is, and that's why I said it's draining to be. It's draining. I'm just saying I'm a little drained. I'm saying like it's draining but I'm never gonna stop doing my music though. But I'm like, it's very difficult because I'm by myself. All my music, my videos, everything I do is T pushing P, like promoting T and me.
Right.
When I go out of town, every fucking everything is on me. So, and I just try to make sure I got a roof over their head to take care of them, and so on, so on, so on. So yeah, it's definitely hard for singers, in the industry. Please.
Facts, because
Who
you
want their
know
money on the shows, people that, just like all that to go with that,
exactly. exactly. Because that's one thing, you know, my mom was a single parent, so I know how hard it
Right.
is for mothers, especially if they're a single parent, you know, and then, you know, me growing up, you know, I grew up in a single parent household. My father wasn't around like that, so my mom had to basically tend to do everything on her own. So, you know, I know that's hard. You know what I'm saying? Even when we was younger, you know, when she went to work, you know, we had to be in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At a young age by ourselves because she ain't had nobody to watch her. So we had to grow up early. You know, she made sure we knew how to cook hot dogs and noodles and fend for ourselves. You know,
Yeah, right. So yeah, you understand, right?
I understand. So I salute you on that, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And I give you your flowers, you know, for being a strong black woman and, you know, balancing everything and also chasing your dreams and your career. So what are your next steps that you're going to do to get to the next level?
So my next step is me just really putting more tea into pushing this music shit. Like I'm about to drop a new video. I'm crunching up a song, write a new song right now. Even though I probably got a few more I probably didn't drop yet, you know, but I'm about to do a video. At least two visuals I supposed to be about to drop. But, um, I'm not working on this business plan with me. I'm a very creative person. Like I said, I ain't gonna talk it out. I'm just gonna show y'all, and I'll be back and talk to you on that as well about that. So yeah, but it's just like yeah, I'm branding myself and starting a brand about to I'm about to make some moves.
Facts, facts. So being a female in the music industry, do you have or did you face any obstacles coming up in the music industry being a woman?
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that I did. No, because I really didn't. I really haven't.
Oh, got you. Because I know, it's a lot of pressure. You know, people hit on women. You know what I'm saying? They be
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to have sex.
Yeah, no, I'm
You
not gonna.
know,
Yeah, that. I mean, as far as that, yeah, but I'm cool too. I mean, I ain't gonna say that people never try, but I'm cool too. I know it. I mean, I'm a little bit more help put out together, so I know how. Like I said, back to that old thinking. I'm uncomfortable situations. I don't even put myself in. I try not to, on that aspect.
so what advice do you have for independent female artists coming up in the game? Like, what advice do you have for them? You know, and name a couple of things. Like, go into detail of things that they could face. You know, coming up. Like, give me. You know, if you was to give advice to an independent female coming up, what advice would you give them?
Just to keep pushing, in detail, like, with the odds you gonna face somebody hating on you. That's about it. But you keep doing your thing. Like, that's where I'm at with it. Just keep doing your thing. Like, you gotta believe in you, because if you don't, nobody else going to. Like, it's a lot of people out here making music now. Everybody do this shit now, so now the push gonna be on it. And just keep doing your thing.
Facts. So how do you feel about female artists getting recognition that they're getting today? Because you know you guys are getting a lot of recognition, even more than the male artists. How do you feel about that recognition, and how are you going to capitalize off of that?
Yeah, I'm ecstatic. We deserve it. We deserve it. And there's a lot of dope females out here doing their thing, You I mean, and I'm just gonna catch flag off of it. Just like, I don't know, I'm just being that category and do my thing too. Like, that's all right. Like,
Got
yeah.
you. So talking about female artists in the game, what are your top five female artists in hip hop right now?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna give you five because I don't even really be listening to you. I mean, I listen to music. I have been honest. But like for me
Yeah,
to be like, oh, I listen to you, I would be lying to you. Like I listen to this person dope. I can name you five people who I know I heard their names, but I'll be lying to you like, oh yeah. So I can't give you five new artists with that because I'm not. Like, people familiar. Like, okay, what's the chick name? Hey, what's the girl name?
Who you
The
talking
little
about, Cardi B?
not Cardi B. I know her. Cardi, yeah, Cardi dope. I like Cardi.
Megan
What's the
Thee
other?
Stallion?
The Big Mama girl, Lotto. Yeah, I
Oh,
like
Lotto.
Lotto.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Lotto. Yeah,
yeah,
Lotto. Yeah.
Lotto.
So,
I'm just saying, like, but like I hear this stuff in the club, like, you know, I'm old, getting old, but I act old. So yeah,
right,
bro.
right, right, right,
Um,
right. So,
but I know, I know if I hit, but I'm just like, I can't go off the top of my head.
no, that's understandable. That's understandable. So, you focus on your craft. So that's
Yeah,
what
I
you're
really
supposed to do.
am.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't really listening to nobody. That's why your sound is different. You got your own style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
but I hear people. I don't want to say like I'm a hater. I listen to people too, but I'm just like when I hear it, I bet people listen to their cars. I give people like, all right, who that? They dope. That's all right. That's they like. I give people that, that proud. But I'm just saying like I ain't because everybody ain't gonna listen to me. You understand?
right, 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 right. You got to be focused on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to get where they at. So yeah.
So that goes into my next question. Why is it important for fans to know who you are as a person? Because when fans get that intimate connection with an artist, that makes them want to, follow, and know more about you. That's why I do this,
Okay.
and I have the podcast. Why is it important for fans to know who you are as a person and to know your story?
Yeah, I just want. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just want. I mean, because I feel like because they could relate. If they knew who I was, then that's, I guess, like you just said, that's where my real fans coming in because you know who I am and you know what you get in the music. Oh, that's really her. Oh, and you relate. So yeah, I guess that's it.
Got you. So ownership. You independent. You know what I'm saying, and you doing your thing. Why is it important to have for artists to have ownership of their music?
I think they should have ownership of the music because that way you get all your residuals and it's yours, and I feel like you should have it. It's something that you should only have the right to. My music, and I'm making all the money off of my music.
Right. Facts. 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 So, are you doing everything yourself, or do you have a team right now? Like how that's going?
My team is like this well right now. Shout out to Kid. Yeah. And Kid look out for me. She came along like out the wedding. And
Heard
and look
that.
out happy birthday to her anyway. And yeah.
Happy
It came out the
birthday to
wedding.
Kill.
So, yeah, I'm just building a relationship. She helping me do that, building a relationship with Kid. So like for a kid it's just been me. I got people that I deal with who help me, but as far as like a thing, no, I never had that.
So that's dope. That's dope. So Kia, that's your manager.
No, kid, not my manager, but she's right now she's managing things for me. She's looking out for me. Like that's why I said I met Kid at the show, and she's built. And I ain't gonna lie, but she's looking out for me. Got me the interviews, and I really appreciate it. Just so. But I'm me and Kid building a relationship. That's my friend. So yeah.
I feel that. I feel that. So that goes into my next question then. So you are independent and you are your own boss. So why do you feel it's important to be your own boss and have creative control over the music that you're doing?
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I ain't gonna say like I wouldn't have a manager. I mean, I wouldn't have a manager. So, I mean, or not. I feel like right now I just want to be my own boss. And see, I'm in motion. I mean, I'm just in my own motion right now. So, but it is important. That's why it's important right now to me because I'm on my own time and I can maneuver and do things. I'm just saying it's I don't know how to answer that.
Got you, got you. No, it's important to have creative control over everything you're doing. That way, you ain't got no ghostwriters. You writing everything yourself. It's authentic, and how you want to present yourself as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you present yourself to your fans and stuff like that, and you also know what type of message you want to put out there, to the fans. So, that's very important. So I respect that.
Okay.
For sure, for sure.
Thank you.
So what are your future goals?
So my future goals is just to be successful, and like I got plans. My goals is just I plan on having my brand and my music go together. I don't want to speak on it yet until I get these legal things done. But got my
Right,
brand and my music, and long term, I don't. If I don't reach, certain accolades and my success, it would just solely be to just put my city on the map, becoming something long term. I could be my blues singing, buy a building, do blues singing, do some shit, promote parties. I'm just saying, like, the way I'm making my money, still off of everything, have my brand bumping. I'm just saying, like, I don't know where exactly like gonna take me, but I'm saying my brand and my music just taking me wherever it's gonna take me. Like, that's the plan, like building my brand and making my music. Put them together.
Gotta keep building the brand for sure. So is there anything that you actually putting out to build the brand? Like, you have any clothing or anything that you want to put out there?
But I ain't even gonna put it out until I get the legal work done. That's what I'm just waiting for. But like I said,
Right. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm doing. That's the plan. That's why I'm like, and then I'm gonna show the world the creative. I'm gonna show y'all the creative team, the real creative. Like I put some pictures up on my Instagram, like me drawing. I'm really, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna put this shit like I just told you. I'm on the south. Like this some shit I was doing since that was my first thing.
What's up, y'all? It's me, Red. If y'all need some social media engagement or entertainment engagement, or y'all need a little bit more motion on y'all business, tap in with Golden Money Team Marketing right now.
Hey, it's your boy Big Rankin, man. One time for Golden Money Team Marketing. If you want any type of marketing, as long as you got something to do with music, any type of media, anything, hit him up, man. For real. He is the one. He is him.
And that was my first baby drawing. I wanted to have my own clothing design. I was a little girl. So I'm into making things happen for myself right now because it's about me right now. So yeah.
I feel you on that. So once you get the legal stuff done, you're gonna go ahead on.
Yeah.
So right now you trademarking everything and you getting everything in order.
Yeah. Sir.
I feel you on that. So this is a question that I like to ask all my guests that come on the show. What do you put first? Money, power, or respect?
I would say respectful.
Why is that?
Respectful. I ain't even gotta think about it. I'm gonna say respect.
I'm saying, do you have a reason why you will put respect over money and power first?
I would put respect first. I guess how they put it is money, power, respect. They all three go in line, but I would say respect first because if you want to, in order to get the money and stuff, you have to be respected. First. So be respected. It will get you respect, but I'm like they all three go in line to me. Why it has to be, but I just prefer respect because I'm big on respect. Like I love to be. I love respect. I'm a giver.
You gotta have respect. So what'll be next? Money or power?
Yeah, we all want the money. I want the burger in between the bread.
Gotta get that protein in. Gotta get that money in. You feel me?
Yeah,
Gotta
right.
get
So,
back.
because when you know once you get the money, you get the power.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah. Rather than people
So when
want
it comes to your career, you're not really worried about the money. First thing you really that come across your table is respect. You feel me? You're
yeah,
gonna respect me first. The money gonna come because you got the talent. You know what
right.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel so. My next question, this is a question I ask all my guests that come on the show. What do you value more, morals or money?
Morals. You know, Miss T Morals. I'm morals too. I ain't saying mine all the way at the top, but they getting there. You
Yeah,
know, but I value my
yeah,
morals. No, just like
yeah.
I said to you, like the morals kind of go hand in hand. So I definitely value more. So yes, you
Got
gotta
you.
live by something. So, yeah.
I feel that. So, how did you come up with your artist name, and how does it apply to your life, and what does it mean to you?
Oh, Miss T.
Yeah, how did you come up with that?
Just my name, first name is Tanya. Simply number one.
Okay,
T. But the
okay,
Miss T came, when I Miss T. Now the Miss T Morris came, Miss T. As I started learning in life, and that's when the Miss T came. Probably ever had my son. Things started happening. I started learning, real life stuff coming. Now I'm getting grown and getting hip. So now with Miss T, you better correct. I'm correct.
facts, facts, facts. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, we all gotta have growth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We all gotta have growth.
Yeah.
So, what are some things that you look forward to? Once you get your brand established and stuff like that, like what are some of the things that you look forward to doing once you get everything established?
Just, just looking forward to being, new people, networking. I'm talking about new people as far as on different levels. Just looking to just like with my brand, I want to just do more. I don't want to say the name of it. I don't want to get too in detail, but my
Right,
brand is just more to motivate black women. We've been through, I don't want to say the name, but it's like so perfect. And to motivate black women behind that. So, we all been through something and we get that bounce right back. But I'm on my black shit, Black Panther. Yeah, I'm talking about with this, and I just like
right, right.
so I'm just like
So,
that's behind my brand. That's what I want to do. So I want to be like the. I'd rather be remember in memory for being great. You understand? That's just like the mind frame that I do have. Yeah, money's good too, but like I will make an investment, and my money. That might sound so cliche, but I'm just like I'm really serious about it. What I'm saying?
right, right. So, why do you feel it's important to for women to empower each other? Because that's something that needs to be spread, especially amongst the black community, to empower our women. Why do you think it's important for women to empower each other and uplift each other, being in the state that we are in right now,
Because
especially
I think what makes life
black people?
so. I just think I'm sorry. I think what makes life so much easier on all of us because we do make it. We are hard, very hard on each other. You walking around, we got attitude with each other. You don't know why you don't like her. I'm talking about I don't fuck with nobody. Don't nobody fuck with nobody. Well, I'm just saying it can't be everybody. So you got to take some. It might be you. You understand? So a lot of us just got a lot of issues when we walking around trying towards each other. Even with I'm not saying I'm perfect, even with myself too. I'm analyzing my issues, but I always got love in my heart, and I'm growing. I go get past some shit. Though you feel me? I'm not holding on enough, or don't want to see the next man prevail because I'm holding myself back, maybe or something. So I'm just saying like it would make life easier for us. We can walk out the next man and support you and make life that much easier. You understand what I'm saying? So we really hard on each other. She look too good. I don't want to like her picture. Oh, who cares? I'm like, I look on my timeline and like everybody picture. I try to like the people that I see on my algorithm, because I'm like, I don't have to hate. There's no need to hate. There's no other you. There's no other me. So why do I have to hate? And you can't be me. I can't be you. You know.
Facts. Yeah, you're gonna have your haters out there, you know what I'm saying? So
Right. And yeah, that's just the insecurity in the person. So yeah, you're right. It's gonna be those people. You're right.
you're gonna have those people out there. So how do you deal with the hate? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you deal with it personally when you see the hate or you see somebody that's, you know, doubting what you believe in? You know what I'm saying? Because you know, there's some people that just bad energy.
Yeah.
And you know, you the one with the vision. They don't have the vision. So how do you deal with those type of people that don't see the vision, you know, and they just natural born haters? How do you deal with those type of people?
At this point, I'm dealing with them type of people because I'm staying away from it. But I'm talking about if I had to deal with you to a minimum though, those I'm just saying that's basically how I'm dealing with them people. But with the hate, me dealing with the hate, like I'm doing a lot of my self therapy to myself. My mentors I listen to learn how to is it works for me because I'm great. I'm good at this. I'm working out. You know, kind of customer service too. You know, I'm working with the pharmacist. So I'm just saying I deal with people all type of way, yeah, dude. And I'm damn good at it. So I don't really care what the next man say about me. I really don't, because I know
Right.
I'm talented. I know I'm pretty beautiful. I know it's what I know. So the next man's opinion really don't matter.
And I like how what you said that you know you're beautiful. So why is it important to have self love? You know what I'm saying, and to love yourself. You know because you know so a lot of people commit suicide and they were worry about what other people think. Why is it important to have self love?
Because I feel like that people will use that your weaknesses against you, and if they know that you are very insecure, when you feel those ways about yourself, then they will use that against you. And a lot of time, I mean, that's like why you in bad relationships. And I'm saying you can learn from my own experience. So I'm saying so yeah. Why so yeah, it's definitely important to like yourself. If they don't like you, nobody want to like you. You gotta love yourself first. Impossible. Nobody gonna do it for you.
Facts. So are there any projects that we should expect that you're going to be coming out with?
Just I'm a visual. I just like dropping a visual. So I'm definitely about to come up with a new video. But, what's this
And what's
about
the
it?
name of that?
I've been dropping it. I've been a drop. Be done dropped a new video, and I'm doing this for the song I just did up on this Joel Santana beat. I didn't really name the song yet, but excuse me, the song that
Oh,
I
okay.
did Joel Santana beat. Hard grind. So yeah,
Hard grind.
me and my
Okay.
cousin, cousin, we about to do this video. Before this month drop, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be working all the time, so when I get a chance to.
Yeah,
But I really like
we
rap
gonna
videos, so we can expect a lot of that from me.
yeah we most definitely gonna be on the lookout for that. Most definitely. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So we gonna go ahead on about to wrap this thing up. So
Okay.
is there anything else that you want to promote or anything that people should know about you or that you got coming out or anything that's going on that you want to put out there?
Uh, no, not that I can think of right now. I think we cover everything that I can talk about right now.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah, yeah, that's about it.
So how can people find you on social media and stuff like that?
So you can find me on social media, Miss T MZTEE Morals MORALZ. That's my name on when you look me up on anything. Miss T Morals or Miss T. Yeah.
So we can find you on Spotify, Apple
Yeah, right.
Music.
I probably got like up on there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I told you I'm getting myself together. So I have some more music, all my music up there. Like I got probably like one or two songs up there now on all platforms. But everything, all my visuals, because everything is mostly a visual. It's all on YouTube. Like all the visuals
Got
is
you.
on YouTube.
Okay. So if they want to go to get them direct sales and they want to find the single, you got your own website and stuff up already?
No, I ain't got no website up yet. I don't have a website up yet.
Okay.
You see this?
So yeah, once you get that done, let me know.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
talk to you. I'm in so emotional. You know, I feel like I told you, I'm by myself, so it's just like, but yeah.
yeah, we most definitely got to get that thing going. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm finna go ahead on and wrap this thing up. I appreciate you for coming
Exactly.
on the show.
And I do
You
appreciate
know what I'm saying?
having.
It was a pleasure for coming on the show. Everybody that's watching, y'all make sure y'all go download Miss T Morals. You know what I'm saying? Add her to the playlist. You know, that's Miss T Morals. Um, and y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Street Dialogue Podcast. This is sponsored by Golden Money Team Marketing. If you need marketing, holler at Golden Money Team Marketing, where they market you 24/7 around the clock. Thanks for watching, and I salute to you. I appreciate you for coming
You.
on the show, Miss T.
No problem. Thank y'all.
All right, it's a pleasure. We
No
will be
problem.
posting this up on Street Dialogue Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the podcast and hit the like button. We out.
Licks, cause we raised like that. Raised in the streets. Packing these guns. Dope in my backpack. Getting off a sack. Busting licks, cause we raised like that.
Watch my dope transform like Power Rangers. Empty out the clip, better bullet will tame you. Leaving leaning like a shirt, hanging on a coat hanger. Chopper bullets have you singing like an opera singer. Can't be a
Patience is a virtue. Everything in life takes time. Stay focused, stay consistent, stay on your grind.